Hello everyone, today I'll be teaching you how to make a bunny ear headband. And I just noticed my shirt actually, it's a bunny and I did not do that on purpose. So for this you will need some material, some scissors, some wire, and if you're not familiar with wire, here's the gauge size right here, and the higher the gauge size, the skinnier the wire will be, and the easier it is to bend by yourself, but it's also easier to break. So if you have wire laying around your house, that's great, but if you need to go to like a hardware store, something like Lowe's or Home Depot, to get some of this, I'd advise you to get an 18 gauge or a 16 gauge wire. And it can be annealed or aluminum, it doesn't really matter. I don't even know if some of you know what annealed wire is, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. And I don't know if I already said this, but you'll need a needle and some thread. Before you begin cutting or sewing or anything, you'll want to use your wire and measure around your head with your wire, like this. Okay, so you have to have it like around your head, and then also have a little extra to see how long you want your ears to be. And I would like my ears to be about this big. That'll be good. So I know now that I need to cut my wire here. About right here is where I need to cut my wire. Oh, I also forgot to mention, but you actually need to have wire cutters. You only need to have wire cutters if you have a 16 gauge wire or bigger. So if you have like 14 gauge or 12 gauge or something like that in the lower numbers, you're gonna need a wire cutter. But if you have 18 gauge or higher in gauge size, then you can just use scissors because you can easily cut them. And then next, you should get your material and make sure it is long enough for your wire.
Number 3.
I almost forgot to mention, like the wire cutters, but another good thing to have would be pins.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you